We're now joined by the Nebraska FFA State Secretary. That is Emma Kuss. She is from the Seward FFA chapter originally. Emma, does this all feel real now that we're here at the Nebraska FFA convention, that this convention is actually going to be happening? Does that feel real?
A little bit. It's sinking in more and more now that I've got to go out into the Pinnacle Bank Arena and some of the hotels where the competitions are going on. So seeing all the members out there is definitely making it more real.
As you think back on your time in FFA, what do you remember about the State FFA convention?
So the first time I went to state convention, I actually didn't go to any of the sessions. So this is kind of an experience that's a little different to me because I was always running around doing different competitions. But I did go to the closing session of one, and I just remember it being such an amazing experience. And then preparing for this year, I see how the sessions are so impactful for members, and I'm really excited to share that with them.
How did you get involved with this organization?
So actually, it's kind of a funny story because my brother got me involved in it in kind of a turnaround way. So I didn't grow up in agriculture, and my brother was an FFA. And a week before the LDE competitions, he told me, Emma, someone's dropped out of creed speaking. We need somebody to do it and fill in. And I was like, okay. So I learned the creed over the weekend, went and did it at LDEs, and I did pretty well. And just after that, like meeting all of the other people in FFA and getting to know them, and then just also being able to be with my Seward chapter team, it really made me realize that I loved it a lot. And so here I am today, thanks to my brother, and then of course my ag advisors who really encouraged me to stick with it.
You still remember the creed?
Oh yes, actually the first paragraph a little bit, but after the first paragraph, probably not. My sister did it this year, and so I heard it multiple times.
So you mentioned your brother was a big influence on you. You've got a younger sister who's involved in the organization.
Yep.
What's that been like for you to have an influence on her experiences just like your brother did for you?
It's been really great for me. It's kind of something that I cherish a lot. And the other night, our state advisors were asking us what we're most excited for this year. And I just instantly thought of my little sister. I was like, I'm so excited for her to get to see state convention in person. And I just saw her like 5-10 minutes ago coming to PBA, and she's only been here for like 2-3 hours, and she's like, I love it, Emma. It's so amazing. And I was like, I know, and you haven't even come to a session yet. So I think just for her to be able to experience it is so amazing. But then also, I know all the other members have that same excitement, so it's really great to share that with all of them.
Well, during the State FFA convention, on this stage, you'll be delivering your retiring address. What's it titled and what's it about?
So my RRA is entitled Escape the Race, and it's basically about how in our lives we have so many different things going on, expectations to fulfill, and it's kind of like learning to just let go of some of those expectations and just slow down in life and embrace the different moments that we have. Because just even being here at state convention, as I said earlier, it's like when I was at convention, I was racing from different competitions. But one thing that I think is really important is just taking it in, like being in the sessions. So that's what my RA is about.
What are you most excited about? Besides your retiring address, what is about this convention you're excited about this year?
Well, I'm very excited just to see the members all together in here and just getting to talk with the people that I've met from chapter visits and then all of the different things that we've had. Getting out there and having members be like, Emma! And like getting to see them and go talk to them has been so amazing. And I'm excited just to continue that for the rest of the week.
At the end of the week, you will hang up your jacket, no longer be a state FFA officer. What are you going to remember about this year of service?
One of the main things I'm going to remember about this year are my teammates. They've made such an impact on my life, and I've loved getting to know each and every one of them. And the memories we've created, while they've been very funny and very random, it's been something that I'm never going to forget.
And what's your message out there for a student like yourself who's one time just getting interested in the organization? What's your message to them?
Well, anybody who's thinking about getting started in this organization, I'm just encouraging you to try it all. Give it a shot and don't give up on it, because you never know what's going to become your passion in life. And so it could take you so many different places. And so just get involved and enjoy every second of it.
What's next for you in terms of education and career path?
So this next year, I'm still studying plant and landscape systems, and I'm excited to continue on with that and then potentially starting my own greenhouse business in the future. And so I'm very excited to be at UNL and do that.
You know your plants. We were just quizzing you on some plants around here.
Once a plant nerd, always a plant nerd.
I love it. Well, congratulations on the year of service you had. That is Emma Kuss. She is serving as the Nebraska FFA State Secretary.